Welcome everyone to a sneak peek of the necromancer team. So, um, I decided to do something a little goofy for this fight. So the necromancer has a skill called the zombie powder. The way that skill works is it's an instant death skill. When you kill an enemy with it, you summon a wraith that has the same HP as the enemy you killed, but capped at 9,999 HP. That means if we go up here to this one FOE that has weakness to instant death and attack it with this skill, we're going to easily summon one of these extremely OP wraiths. The catch is, going back to town will make the wraith disappear, which means we need to go all the way to the top of the dungeon from here. Yeah. It's a bit of a walk, and I decided to record that as proof of my insanity. It's not like we need to go the entire way in one shot. We do go through 2 geomagnetic poles on the way so we can save. And in fact, I'm going to drop a save in the geomagnetic pole of the 6th stratum, which is where I'm gonna be reloading. And I inevitably die to the start of hour because I still haven't tried a fight actually with the necromancers, at least this team. I did beat it before. I did a 5 necromancers against start of hour years ago, not recorded of course, and it was hard. I remember it being hard, at least. Oh no, the stairs are the other way. Yeah, I remember having trouble with it, but I didn't use these extremely healthy wraiths, which I'm probably just gonna throw at him with fair trade at the start of the fight. But okay. Again. Yes, this video is just gonna be the walk over to the 30th floor. And yes, of course, random encounters are still a thing. But we are kinda level 99, so at least these early ones we can run from. And for the later ones, I actually bought a bunch of agility gear. The agility accessory, some boots, equipped everyone with it. So they should be able to outspeed anything. And let's get out of the way. We want the least amount of damage on these wraiths possible so they preserve their HP. You can't really heal them. I'm pretty sure you can. They're going to take like 100 damage from damage floors up in the Imperial Bridge. But I could like avoid that with a guard, so like I do have space in my inventory, but I couldn't be bothered. I only thought about that now. So yeah. Which way is it's down there? Yeah, it's also a good time to mention that I haven't gone through the Crystal Lucent Hollows. I forgot the name of this friend. I haven't gone through the Lucent Hollows in a bit. So, you know, I'm probably going to do some goofy shit here. Run. Though I did route my way through the 6th stratum, the Imperial Bridge. It's the most dangerous one, of course. I made a now-to-walk path to go through basically the entirety of the stratum. Which isn't that long of a walk, actually. You have all the shortcuts unlocked, of course. Just a bunch of teleporters. As you can see here, the Crystal Dragon is dead. I killed it in 2 turns. No, 3. Yes. I didn't really come in with a plan. I didn't even summon my wraith before entering the fight. I took one turn to summon them, then I used Tombstone Vice, and then I did Wraith Explosion into Negative Energy, which are words that are gonna make sense, hopefully, when I use basically the same strategy against the Star Devourer. And here comes Stratum 5. Honestly, my favorite Stratum in this game. Which way is up here again? I also didn't route this one. It's... That's there over there, I think. My brain isn't functioning. I'm gonna have to go through that FOE. Oh god, help me out. Does this one... Oh, does this thing move again? It's something to do with line of sight. I could fight it. Don't particularly want to. Oh, there we go. One would imagine there would be a way to skip this puzzle. Or this one too. There probably is actually, just some. Maybe didn't unlock the shortcut. This is my casual save file from my first playthrough that I'm using. This is what I use as base for all of these. I can just run here. Oh, this is scuffed as fuck. Run. There we go. Yeah. This is how I meant to solve this puzzle. I'm sure of it. Now there's this one. Oh my god. Come, you stupid bird. I genuinely can't believe I saw this. Go me! I think I should address the probable elephant in the room that is gonna be maybe brought up. Where the fuck is this area? Oh, I see. There's an enemy in the 6th stratum that I'm pretty sure is also weak to instant death. It would be certainly less walk, but I don't care. Basically, I'm doing the worms because they have very low stats. They are several levels below us. You can easily get the zombie powder off of them even if it's level 1. So that's good. I don't need to like have some layer of RNG before starting the fight. I can just worry about the RNG of the fight itself because, you know, I think I set up a auto walk for this part of the trajectory. Hi, Eternal Tyrant. Good to see you. Maybe you should try another solo fight against Deafening sometime. I like the Eternal Tyrant fight. And here comes the 6th stratum. Woohoo! Let's lay down a save. And begins the actual ascent. This is where random encounters can actually have a chance of doing something against us. Oh, I see. It's a little bit of damage on the wraiths, but I don't care. I still have a lot of health left to go. By the way, my mapping in this stratum isn't up to scrutiny. Do not judge the stuff I drew here. I really should have cropped the map. Here we're gonna take some quote-unquote unavoidable damage. I could avoid it if I had the guard souls, but I couldn't be bothered. These enemies are weird. Maybe I should talk about the theme that I decided to go with for my team this time. They're named after Black Matrix characters. The only hang-up is that one of them, I didn't quite know how to romanize his name. Probably stands out like a sore thumb. It's Libros, however you pronounce that stuff. I don't know what the official romanization for his name is. Black Matrix does not have an English translation that you can refer. And since I don't know what his name is supposed to be in English, I went with the thing that sounded the most natural to me. And it's probably wrong, but I ran by a friend that knows Japanese and even they were confused. So, yeah, not sure what I can do in that case. Oh, this is a funny thing I ran out of auto map length here. I can't extend it anymore. I need to do the rest of the path manually here because it's just such a long path. Now, oh, there's a damage cycle. It's fine. It's just 50 HP. It's nothing. Here I put an auto walk directly into the. I drew this wrong. No, I drew it wrong. It's supposed to be like this. Oh, what an ending. Amazing. There we go, that's the boss. I'm gonna be fighting it some other time. I still need to like lab the fight out and see what I'm working with here. I may have to go do this entire climb again if I decide to change my build. Which, whatever. Yeah, thanks for watching, I guess.